In my last video, you saw me arrive at my new apartment in Texas, except I drove my car down, so I had to fly back home, grab a van, load up all my things, and drive the 24 hours back. Here's how that went. I'm currently 4 hours into the drive, first rest stop in Virginia. Here's what we're working with, baby. I love these vans so much. So this is the Ford Transit van, and I love these ones because I had one for 3 or 4 years while I was a lead technician in plumbing. So this was my van the whole time. So I got the taller one right now, which I had one of the shorter ones, but it was still a Transit 350, I think it is. But they ride so smoothly, and this one's all brand new. There was only 2,400 miles on it when I got it, so pretty nice. What I really like about these is like you sit pretty high above the steering wheel. I mean, I've driven the old Ford vans, like the van style, where you're like kind of down here, like looking up at the steering wheel. But these new Transits, I'm a fan. So you're probably thinking to yourself, 24 hours in a van by yourself, like what do you do? So what I'm doing, a 2-hour podcast, then I go a full album, then a 2-hour podcast, then a full album, then a 2-hour podcast, then a full album. It's back to back. That's what I do. After I listen to the podcast, I discuss what I learned from the podcast with myself. And then the album, the album just gets the mind cleared from that last podcast. You zone in, bump in, get some energy, and then you go right back into the other podcast. You get some information, get some tips, get some necessary knowledge, and yeah, that's the journey. Let me get 5 on the diesel, $20 scratcher. I definitely try and make these stops intentional. If I have to pee, one, or if I have to get gas, that's pretty much. I'm not stopping for food because I'm hungry. I pack snacks for that. Yikes. May not be tired, but you gotta stay alert. Stay focused. And we're off.
That's the same thing I want for them. I want them to feel this peace of mind knowing like, hey, I am pursuing something greater than myself. That's what a good parent is. They're a mentor. They're a guide.
In Tennessee, I had to pee. That rhymed. I didn't know it was gonna rhyme. So one thing I noticed this trip that I didn't do last trip, I'm stopping at the welcome centers because I stopped at this welcome center and I stopped at, I think, Virginia Welcome Center. A lot nicer than your random rest stop that, you stop on the side of the road at. We got a nice sculpture. Who knows what that is? Could be people, could be blobs. One thing I find fun about like kind of traveling long distance, I'm currently on like a 500-mile route right now until I make the next turn or get off on the next exit. And it's really cool to like see the number go down. It's like a challenge almost to get to that point. And then like another 151 will pop up or another 201 will pop up. And it's like, okay, can I make it this next 100 miles without stopping or needing gas or something like that? It's like a little game. Stay loose. All right, see if you could tell the only thing I don't like about this truck. You ready? Why is it gonna have the backup noise?
Everyone you know
who's where you want to be, figured this problem out. And if you want to be there, solve problems. That's what your job is. Your job is creative problem solving.
Alright, had to stop for some gas. It's currently 12:45. Well, it's 12:45, but the time zone changed, so it's 11:45 here. But gonna get some gas and then go down the road, and then we're gonna take a snoozer because I've been driving since, what was it? 10:30 I started driving. It's now 12:45 technically, so it's been a long drive. What was this? Stop number 4. 4 stops today. Not too bad, not too bad. Whew, it just broke 100. And actually, we were lower on gas this time, so $7 cheaper. Alright, it is 12 o'clock. It's time for bed. 3:44 in the morning. Just woke up outside the hotel. If you ever want to go in a hotel and to go to the bathroom or something, you just walk in, you act like you're staying there, and you just beeline it one direction, and you're most likely gonna go towards the bathrooms in the lobby. I mean, if you pick the wrong direction, just go the other way, but act like you own the place, walk in, and use the bathroom. Alright, so this was the setup. I just laid my head on that way, laid my feet this way, and sprawled out in the middle here. Not too bad. Still here. So it's 6 o'clock now. I didn't want to leave at 3 like I did last time because I pushed myself hard last time. So I wanted to get a couple more hours of sleep. So I just laid back down. I feel great now. So we're good to go. I'm gonna go pee and then we're off.
And I still train myself in this. So like when people ask me, you know, who are you and what are you about? I don't say like, hey, I played the NFL for 10 years and da 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 da. No, I say, my name's Steve Weatherford. I'm a man of integrity, honor, and accountability. That's who I am.
Not many people would be willing to do that. Just do the right thing. Just work hard. You'll be fine.
Well, I guess.
Turkey and cheese sandwich, gummy worms. You know the vibes. Most of the time I get the sour gummy worms, but I was feeling the regular ones today. Oh, my floor! It feels so good! Oh, stretch! If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video. Comment if you learned anything or if you enjoyed anything. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.